her.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm with Emma.
Hi. My angle pizza is really pretty out.
Eggsy, I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
Hello party people, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Tori. It's been a minute since I've picked up the camera, but I'm so happy to be talking to you again. I'm a little sweaty and the fan is running very high because we are going through a bit of a heat wave, but I wanted to start the vlog right now. I'm really excited to be back and making videos. I took about a month off. I don't know. I feel like a different person. We'll definitely get into that a little bit later, talking about kind of like my thoughts and feelings and the things that I've been mulling over the past month offline and how I feel like that's going to affect this channel and the kind of videos I make. But right now I have to start getting ready because it's my friend Sam's birthday and we're doing a bar crawl and I need to get ready. And hopefully you'll come along. We'll see what clips I get tonight, but let's go. Okay, one thing that has not changed since you saw me last is my makeup routine, because let me tell you, I'm still trying to hit pan on everything, and I do feel like I've kind of mastered my base, especially. What is that? Did I get bit by a bug today? That feels kind of crazy. Okay, here's a look at the makeup. It's actually too hot for me to it's honestly too hot for me to even think of an outfit right now, so I'm just keeping it cash. We're just getting drinks. Top $5. Madeable jeans that are super stretched out. I definitely need to wash them. My crotch is looking crazy. I'm gonna wear a sparkly bag to make it festive, and let's go. Alright y'all, grab a snack. I have some carrots, some spinach and you can hear my neighbors. Some spinach and artichoke dip and some pita chips. And I thought I would talk about how I'm feeling now, what my new approach is to this channel, because I took some time away to kind of reflect on why I am creating videos here on YouTube and what I want my end goal to be. I started this YouTube channel during the pandemic. I wanted to connect with people online. I wanted to talk about frivolous things, or like seemingly frivolous things like fashion and style and what I was loving, because the world felt so scary. And I've been someone who has always seen the internet as a space to be a creative outlet for myself. Before I did my YouTube channel, I had a blog on Blogspot where I talked about, you know, celebrity red carpet style and how the trends from the Met Gala really impact, you know, the trends that we wear, or like how fashion in movies and TV can really inspire us in other ways and things like that. I was very much into Tumblr and Tumblr photography when I was in middle school and high school as well. So the internet has always just been a space for me to feel creative. I've never felt like a traditionally creative person. I think in the past year or so, I've kind of set these like super fake parameters on myself that have been hurting my creativity process. And a lot of these rules that I placed upon myself were things that I was learning from, like, you know, the YouTube algorithm and what they recommend for creators. And I kind of started to see myself as an entity that needed social strategy. That kind of mentality has really just hurt me and like made me scared to make videos, because the main difference between myself and any other creator who, you know, might have to follow those certain guidelines is that I don't really make any money on YouTube. I have AdSense on, but I don't make enough money to like support myself in any like substantial way. I have a 9-to-5 for that. YouTube is really just for fun. I was doing a lot of things offline. I went to Coachella for a friend's bachelorette. I went to Texas to see my cousin graduate. I was just in Chicago for a wedding. So I've been doing a lot of things in the real world, but even when I'm in those social situations, I'm like, oh my God, I would love to make a video about this. Ultimately, I didn't really act upon those creative impulses because I got in my own head. Like, I recorded so much of Coachella, but then by the time I got home, I was like, well, I went to weekend 2 of Coachella. Like, no one cares at this point. Like, it's so stupid. Like, why would I even make that video? And I constantly found myself filling the void and like trying to silence the voices in my head that were kind of like, you should be creating something, or hey, I have a really exciting idea for you. Like, what if you executed this? Instead of acting on creative impulses, I was just scrolling the whole time. I was filling the void with other people's videos, other people's voices, literally anything else. And I've kind of been climbing myself out of that hole. And I kind of realized like, hey, I love creating stuff and I want to continue doing that, but I feel like I need to really dismantle these like really rigid rules that I've put upon myself in order to get back to being that carefree creator again. I really want to get back into making really fun lookbooks. I want to get back into feeling inspired and being really playful in my closet. And how do I get there? And I think one way that I get there is that I just like relinquish myself from this like title of content creator. And I know that a lot of my videos aren't necessarily groundbreaking in any way, but for me, I think the process of it all and just seeing something go from an idea in my head to something brainstormed to a script to raw footage to a finished video file is something that really fulfills me. And it feels really weird to sit down and talk to you about this because I do feel like I'm someone who's like, I'm a small fish in a huge pond, right? I'm a small fish in what some people are calling an oversaturated ocean. But I thought I would share that with you because that's kind of just how I've been feeling lately. I love creating because in some way I'm always fostering some kind of connection, and I think that's really beautiful. It might not show up in like a monetary way, but it definitely shows up in an emotional way in my life. I have so many long distance friends that I've seen them lately and they're like, but I love all your videos because I do feel like I'm seeing a side of you that like I don't see you every day. And I think that's really beautiful. I also really wanted to share this with you because I feel like that'll kind of, you know, kind of set the vibe for what's gonna happen on this channel. So yeah, I've been yapping for 9 minutes and I haven't even had any of my snack. This channel, it's an archive for me, but I hope that it also kind of spawns connection with you. And I hope if you've been watching long enough, you do feel that kind of connection that we have. This is my first attempt at French onion soup. I don't have any oven safe bowls, so I don't have like the really crusty delicious cheese. I also used beef broth instead of beef stock, so it's a little bit lighter, both in flavor and in color, but let's try. Oh my god, that's delicious. Good morning. It's literally gonna be like 83, 85 degrees today, probably hotter because I'm going east today. And part of me is like, God, I really kind of just want to wear a muumuu outside in public. I have so many muumuus that my dad got for me from my grandmother. When she passed away, he like went through her closet and was like, do you want her muumuus? And I said, yeah. So these are definitely made for like a 5'3" Filipino woman, but they're kind of giving like Piper Ratliff from White Lotus, but I have to get dressed. It's gonna be really fun because my parents are coming to town. And I'm so happy they're coming because that means they'll pay for lunch and I just paid rent, so I really would love a free lunch. I'm about to leave the house. Here's everything in my bag. My sunglasses, wallet, chafe stick, hand cream, Vaseline or Aquaphor, antibacterial spray, travel scent, and because I've started vlogging again, my cutie little vlog camera. And then here's the outfit. I'll probably show you a better look when I can have someone else film me and include the shoes, but let's go. That really is like our skull.
So what's that to showing guys for the